And if they don't, then we react. And what reacts in us is our own ego or our own conditionings. Those are the only two things that react in us. And the reaction manifests through our attention, through our voice. The attention triggers the expression of that reaction as voice or facial expression or hand gestures or other ideas that it may lead to. But if we can arrest that reaction itself, it is normal to have a reaction. But if we can keep that reaction under check, how does that happen? If we can keep that ego of mine under check and tell, hey, don't react to this person or this situation or these words, how wonderful would that be? If the reaction itself doesn't happen and the ego itself doesn't get triggered, and the root causes, if we can solve the problem at the root cause, forgiveness comes with forgiveness. And the forgiveness can only happen when our heart is open. When our heart is open, the compassion in your heart supersedes every ego trigger that we have. And that is super important. So it's all connected inside of us. It's all beautifully connected inside of us. But what mostly happens is we as human beings let the baser of our responses get the better of us. And then we sit down and carry that guilt of, hey, why did I react this way? Or I shouldn't have said this, or I shouldn't have done that. And that guilt then sticks on. And it makes a bad situation worse. Guilt is never a healthy thing. We have to be forgiving to our own self too. It's very important. We are not perfect. We have to recognize that I'm a human being. I cannot be perfect at all times, at every time. So start with forgiveness for yourself. It's very important. Show compassion to yourself. And when we show compassion to ourselves, suddenly that compassion for others automatically starts flowing without effort. And how will that change happen? That is the triggering of that change in our approach, in our mindset, is super important. The change in our mindset happens, again, through the central nervous system inside of us. The power of change is built inside of you. Because none of this will happen. None of that forgiveness, compassion, expression of that, checking our own ego or our own reactions, none of that will happen if we don't have that desire for change. So it all starts with that desire for change, desire for positive change. Because there's a lot of negative change that people try to bring about. No, it's not negative change. It's about having a distinct clarity about a positive change, change that brings about goodness. And that happens through us, inside of us. So my name is Ajit. I've been practicing this meditation for about 30 years. I've been teaching this in the Dallas, Texas area for about 22 years. It's been a wonderful journey of learning and growth for me personally. And I enjoy sharing my own learnings because I have gone through my own growth process. And my belief is if it can help me, it can help everybody else in the world. And that's how I teach these classes. So it's a volunteer-driven session. The founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation was very clear about that this is not a business. This is not a profession. This cannot make it a means of livelihood. You learn it for free, you teach it for free, and that's what we have been doing. For the last 53 years, Srimadaji started this meditation in 1970 with a simple goal of make the lives of people better. Go to the fundamental root cause problems and help fix them, because all the problems exist inside of us. They're not outside. It's not the other person, it's me. So how do I look inwards? How do I introspect and grow in as a human being? If you haven't had the chance to check in, please do check in. I think there's a link to check in. Also, sometimes the link on the website does not work. So please use the link that may be in the chat window. So talking about change, talking about meditation in its simplest form is a state in which you are able to quieten your reactions. What does that mean? A simple example. If we hear some footsteps, natural human response is to turn the head and look. If somebody says something that triggers us, immediately we'll come back with a response to that. a argument or a reaction ensues. So how do I keep that reaction in check? That reaction can be kept in check if the attention can become more silent, more quiet, because our attention is always reacting all the time. So, and how do I know that? How do we know that the attention is always reacting? Because it's always thinking. Just take a pause and watch yourself for 1 minute. You'll probably have 50 things you've thought about in that 1 minute. Things that you're worried about in the future, things that have happened in the past, people you have spoken to, things you have talked about, events that have happened in your life, things that you expect to happen in your life. Our attention is constantly racing. It's like a hamster on a wheel. It's constantly racing, nonstop. I'm sure you have experienced this, that when you go to bed and you're thinking about something, you wake up in the morning, you continue thinking. Why? It's because the attention does not stop thinking when you're asleep. So your attention never gets rested. So how do I rest my attention? That is where meditation comes in. When the attention gets rested, reactions slow down, introspection, that introspective state. Hey, am I being aggressive? Am I being egoistical? Am I putting my needs ahead of my wants ahead of others' needs? Am I always pushing my agenda over others? All of that reflection starts to happen automatically. Why? Because the system is designed, our central nervous system is designed for that. The only thing is we never give it an opportunity to work. And how do we give it an opportunity? When we meditate. When we meditate, your kundalini, which is locked up at the base of your spine in this triangular bone, begins to move through your central nervous system. And as it moves through your central nervous, so all of this that you see in the picture is encased within your spinal column. It's not outside. You cannot see it with your bare eye, but you can feel it. So when this kundalini begins to move, it starts to rebalance these chakras, align them. It's like, when you go take your car to rebalance the wheels or align them for alignment check and balancing. And that is what happens with us. These chakras start to get more aligned, more balanced as this kundalini flows through us. And the only thing that can fix the imbalances and the alignment in our chakras is your own kundalini. There's nothing else in this world that can fix that. So when the kundalini begins to flow through your central nervous system, it begins to heal the chakras and align them. As these chakras get aligned, they become more powerful. They become more active because these chakras are the one that provide energy to your organs to function. It gives you the creativity inside of you. It's all these things that we do as human beings is an outcome of these chakras doing their job. Simple things as feeling love in your heart, function of your heart chakra. Simple thing as feeling generous towards other people, function of your third chakra, the Navi chakra. An act of kindness or sweetness, function of your Vishuddhi chakra. But how do I know that I've stopped being a sweet and nice person? Or I'm being selectively sweet and kind to people? I pick and choose whom I will be nice and kind to and who I will not be. How do we question our own ego? All that ability comes from this big circle that you see around here. That is called the void. And the void gives us the power to question ourselves. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? And if I'm not doing the right thing, then what is the right thing to be done? To be able to guide yourself, to be able to lead yourself, to do the right things. That ability is built inside of us. We come with that ability, but we never tap into that ability. And that ability is what meditation allows you to tap. When this kundalini rises, it enlightens this void chakra, and then you start being more introspective. They're open to ideas of change, transformation for yourself, not for the others. It's not about becoming a great political leader and achieving some power over people. No, it's about achieving power over ourselves. And that is what growth mindset is about. Am I fixing things? And one thing at a time. It's not like 100 things I need to fix in myself. I'm such a bad person. No, that's not the goal. It's about what is one thing that I can change in myself? Identify that one thing and then work towards it. And then progressively, things start to become better. You start to become a more stronger person. You have clarity of vision, of purpose of life. What am I doing? Am I just going around living my life, having a good time? Or am I contributing to something positive? So all of these things start to happen. Self-discipline, control, self-control, what to do, when to do, how to do, what to say, when to say, how much to say. Because in this unregulated world, especially with all the access to social media, it's become an unregulated world. Anybody can go online, say anything without thinking about anything or the consequences of those words or actions. And that only makes things matters worse. So this void is that self-regulator inside of us, that's built inside of us, that gives us the warning signals, like you see in the dash of your car, the amber or the red lights that come up. The amber or the red lights come up inside of us when this chakra is active. And when this chakra is active, you'll know, are you making the right choices? Are you doing the right things? And if you're not, then what are the right things to be done? And how do I change myself? You become your own guide. You become your own guru. But it starts with a desire. I want to change for the better. And that is what meditation is about. So let's all get into meditation. We close our eyes, put our two palms on our lap, try and silence our attention. Close the eyes gently, not too tight. Your palms are open, placed on your lap. Keep yourself relaxed. Put yourself in a very comfortable position. So you're sitting on a chair or a sofa or on the floor. Just simply watch your breath as you inhale and exhale. Just watch yourself. Watch the breath. Watch yourself take in the air and breathe out. Now breathe in deeper. Take a deep breath. Start inhaling more air. Not too fast, just normal. Just inhale more air. Keep inhaling till you feel the tightness in your chest. Now hold it. Pause. And exhale. Slow. You do it a few more times. Now breathe normally. Let's put a right hand on the heart. I want to be connected to my truth. I want to be one with my spirit. I want to be connected with my true self. I want to be one with my spirit. I want to be connected to my true self. I want to be one with my spirit. Your spirit is the most positive, purest thing there. It's not cunning, it's not shrewd, it's not mean. It is the power of love and compassion inside. Mother Energy, please fill my heart with love, compassion, and joy. Mother Energy, please fill my heart with love, compassion, and joy. Mother Energy, please fill my heart with love, compassion, and joy. Now move our right hand, place it on the left side of our stomach. Bring your attention down to your stomach, to your belly button. I want positive change and I want to be the force of that change. Mother Energy, I want positive change and I want to be the force of that positive change. You have to ask, you have to express that desire. The expression of desire is super important. Because your Kundalini responds to your positive desire. The energy, I want positive change and I want to be the force of that positive change. Please remove my attention from all material pursuits and help me feel satisfied and content. Please remove my attention from all material pursuits and help me feel satisfied and content. Please remove my attention from all material pursuits and help me feel satisfied and content. Please let me be a generous person. Let me recognize the blessings I have and give me the ability to share. Let me recognize the blessings I have and give me the ability to share. Let me be a generous person. Please fill me with peace and satisfaction. Please fill me with peace. Please establish peace within. Now let's move the right hand, place it on the left hip. Get a nice grip of your left hip. Bring your attention down to the pelvic area between the hips. Mother Energy, I want positive attention and positive growth. Mother Energy, I want a positive attention and positive growth. Mother Energy, I want a positive attention and positive growth. Please remove all negative thoughts, negative ideas, and negative desires. Please remove all negative thoughts, negative ideas, and negative desires. Please remove all negative thoughts, all negative desires, and all negative ideas. Let my attention seek a simple and positive life. Let my attention seek a simple, honest, and positive life. Please let my attention seek a simple, honest, and positive life. Please remove all the reactions from my attention and soothe my attention. Please remove all the reactions from my attention and soothe my attention. Please remove all the reactions from my attention and soothe my attention. Remove our hand away from the hip and raise it up to the belly button level. Keep the hand a few inches away from your stomach. Point your fingers inwards towards your stomach. We'll make 10 big circles around the void, around the belly button, the void chakra. So start at the top of your belly button, go to the left, bring it down onto the right and up again. Left, top, left, down and right. Circular motion. Bring your attention into your stomach. Now let your attention follow your hand move. Mother energy, please let me not be influenced by negative people and negative opinions. Mother energy, please let me not be influenced by negative people and negative opinions. Give me the ability to distinguish positivity and negativity. Let me not be in a state of confusion. Give me the ability to distinguish positivity and negativity. And let me not be in a state of confusion. Let me not be confused about my life choices. Let me not be confused about my life choice. Let me have clarity of thought and clarity of desire. Let me have clarity of thought and clarity of desire. Give me the ability to lead myself to a better place. Give me the ability to lead myself to a better place. Let me be my own guide, my own teacher, my own guru. Let me be my own guide, my own guru. Move your hand around your stomach a few more times. Then we place the hand on our chest, right in the middle of your chest. Mother energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Feel the pressure of your palm on your chest. Mother energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Mother energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Mother energy, please remove all the fears, insecurities, and anxieties. Let me not be afraid of fearful of anyone or anything. Let me not be afraid or fearful of anyone or anything. Let me not be afraid and fearful of anyone or anything. Give me the strength to stand up for myself. Give me the strength to stand up for myself. Let me be confident. Let me be confident. Let me be confident. Please help me feel safe, protected, and loved. Please help me feel safe, protected, and loved. Please help me feel safe, protected, and loved. Now move our right hand, place it on the left side of it. And turn the head to the right. Get a nice grip of the left side of your neck. I'm not guilty at all. Reject all guilt. It's toxic. You're not supposed to be perfect. So don't carry any guilt or anything. I'm not guilty at all. 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 I am self-esteem and self-respect. I am self-esteem and self-respect. I am self-esteem and self-respect. I respect myself and everyone else. I respect myself and everyone else. I respect myself and everyone. Mother Energy, please let me be a sweet and kind person. Mother Energy, please let me be a sweet and kind person. Mother Energy, please let me be a sweet and kind person. Now let's put our right hand across the forehead. Get a nice grip. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. Give your forehead a nice squeeze. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. I'm not this ego and I'm not the conditionings. I am the power of forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive everyone else. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. There's no point in carrying grudges, hate, anger. We only torture ourselves. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. I let go and I forgive. I let go and I forgive. I let go and I forgive. Say it a few more times. Let me spread out our fingers. Make them nice and tight. Feel the tightness in the middle of your palm. Place it firmly at the top of your head. And give yourself a nice massage at the top. Rotate the skin on your scalp in a circular motion. Left, front, right, and back. Feel the skin move. Your head. Your palm is pushing against the top of your head and giving you a massage. Mother Energy, please establish my self-realization. 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 Please remove all the thoughts. Let me experience the silence of meditation. Please remove all the thoughts and let me experience the silence of meditation. Please remove all the thoughts and let me experience the silence of meditation. Please establish my attention in a state of thoughtless meditation. Please establish my attention in a state of thoughtless meditation. Please establish my attention in a state of thoughtless meditation. Please establish my attention in a state of thoughtless meditation. Massage it a few more times. We bring your right hand down, back on. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders. Eyes are shut gently, relax the forehead and the eyebrows. Relax the face and the cheeks. We'll meditate in silence for another minute.
Oh, watch your step. Wow, you're...
And to end our meditation, we bring our two hands in a Namaste pose. At our heart chakra, express a gratitude. Mother Energy, thank you very much for rising through me, balancing my chakra, letting me experience the silence. Thank you all for joining our Meditate Anytime session this morning. So wonderful to see you all here. I hope you all felt the silence inside of you. Wish you all a wonderful day ahead. And we'll share a few links in the chat window. And as always, every day evening for the next 7 days, we have music and meditation, 8 p.m. US Central Time. Thank you all for joining. Wish you a wonderful day ahead. If you haven't had the chance to check in, please do check in on the link. The check-in link is in